Evening guys, just had a request from LD to do a couple of charts. I thought I'd put this together quickly. Starting from the top, we'll go from the XAO. I was having a look at it tonight actually. This 4.6, what I said was is critical. Still think it was the critical number. This is really what I'm looking for it to break here. If it breaks this, a 4.636, I think we'll be off and away. I don't see this as being green all the way up, but we'll have a few ups and downs. But at the moment, it looks quite positive. If we look at this at a longer term, yeah, you can see we've had this bouncing around a bit where we've struggled. And this is really what the I'm convinced this is just from the States, because we've got no direction of our own. The States causes us to do this, and until we sort of get the balls to go on our own, we're going to be following them hand in glove. But at the moment it's looking okay. Again, depending on what we get tonight on a Dow, I picked it to be green, but I'd have to have a see at that. We'll have a look what's going on there. Fuchs is 33 up this time of night. It doesn't really mean anything. Could change, but maybe starting green. I reckon it will. It'll be a green night tonight. So we'll go to MOG. Was one that I was asked to look at. Nice bow tie down the bottom here. Would have been good to pick up down here somewhere. I haven't got my system on here at the moment. Just for the long term. When you look at this, and when you do look at this, you can see here this. I mean, this is a year old, but I mean we're back to 04 here. And it gives you the bigger picture of support and resistance. We can see this sort of level where it is right now is actually a major support and resistance for this stock. So that would need to be taken into account on anything you're thinking about right now. So that level would be round about here. We've gapped up today. I don't know if there was news or not. Hard to say. I mean, it gapped up and went up a bit odd, so that there's maybe something hanging around somewhere. Doesn't look bad though, as a trade. It's sort of getting to the top of its range. You see these bars here. I've spoken about them before. You see how we got this one, it came back again, pushed sideways, and we've had this one and it's pushed sideways again, which wasn't as big as this one here, but still pushing sideways and then gone on. If there was news, let's just check, see if there was news. No, there wasn't. Now I don't know if there's anything due. If there isn't, I'll be wary of this 15-cent area and it coming back down, only because of what we just saw over here with these ones and the ones further back in the history of the overall stock. Worth. I'm gonna put this on pause a minute. I've just got the KB there. Yeah, okay, back. So if we look at that overall, if we was to copy this this up here. I mean, we're getting towards the end, and that sort of that's only hitting 1 point as well. So if I was to move that, I mean, that'll be closer to the truth, I think, of that channel. So the indicators are we would get a bounce here if it breaks through. Again, remember your 72%. Maybe trade it as a day trade. So you're what I'll be looking for here is the fact that we've got a couple of things. We've got this gap that could fill, and we've got this this cross where we're gonna get a lot of. We've got the resistance and the top of the channel all coming together. So unless it's got something really good to push it on, be wary, I would say. If you had to trade, if I was trading this, I would be looking at an entry of what do we finish at? We were closed at 14.5. Yeah, 15.5, just as a confirmation, and a good confirmation at that. If I saw anything, I think coming below here, even if it opened 0.5% higher, and I saw it coming down, I'll be getting worried about that. So if to me the trade would have been here. I'll put my system back on just to see where it picked it up, but I would have traded that swing low, just to see where. Yeah, see, it's actually got a sell here because of that buy down there, so that was your entry into it at the bottom of the channel. It's got a buy here, that's only because it's opened above that high. I'll be wary of it, but it's tradable. I myself don't think there's a lot in it. We're going to MEO. Hang on, we'll go back to the other one, MOG. Sorry, what I'll do is I'll just add in the. I just want to overlay the sector. See, this push up is basically done exactly what the sector's there. So it is following the sector, and the sector is pushing on up. So that is another good indicator. Okay, go to the MEO. Yeah, another one, same sector. We're pushed on above the sector now, so this stock's actually outperforming the sector. Another one, bow tie. This looks almost identical to the other one. Yeah, nice push up. At least we're in a nice uptrend. Got the uptrend going up here. We've got this pullback. That was a nice tradable pullback there. And a push on up. Don't like these long range bars here. We've got another one there, which in fact calls them as a double top, micro double top. Yeah. Again, we'll have a look. Have a look overall. Again, it's funny how we see this resistance, common resistance line. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it's come off of it. Almost 6 there, but yeah, this calls this double top in here, there and there. Again, I'll be looking at an entry for support here of about 41, 42. Even if it opens higher, I'll just I wouldn't jump on it. I don't think I'll be waiting for some sort of confirmation. That volume would need to pick up, because at the moment we've got this volume decreasing and this sort of going up. You see these we've got these spikes here and this spike here in volume, which created these two blips here. We've got no volume there, but we've still got it going up. Yeah, again, I think trade with caution would be my recommendation there. Just had another, just to the XEJ, which is the one that we've overlaid here. XEJ, I mean, we're pushing up. This is really very similar to what I just showed you on the XAO, and a similar sort of thing. Nice pullbacks if you could trade this. Maybe one for 10. Again, got sort of double top there. Well, it is really micro double top. So it's interesting that we're seeing the same sort of pattern there. Doesn't confirm. I don't think it confirms or denies anything on the other two stocks. I'm going to run out of time. I'll do another video after this.